Hi, I am Syed on Maths Online. Today's topic will be the method of variation of parameter. You can watch my previous video. I have even solved few problems in the previous video. So we'll continue with few more problems in this video. Let us move on to the next question. Solve d square y by dx square minus 6 times of dy by dx plus 9 times of y is equals to, it is e power of 3x divided by x square using the method of variation of parameters. Using the method of variation of parameters. So let us write this differential equation in the form of the operator d square minus 6 times of d plus 9 times of y is equals to, it is e power of 3x divided by x square. Here the auxiliary equation is m square minus of 6m plus 9 is equals to 0. So you can write down the roots of the equation. Once again, if you want, you can use the calci and try to find out the roots. So the coefficient of m square is 1, the coefficient of m is minus of 6, and the constant term you have is 9. So you can observe that the root that is shown is 3 and 3 is shown only once, which means that the root 3 is repeated. So therefore the roots are 3, 3. The roots are repeated roots. So therefore the complementary function will be c1 plus c2x into e power of 3x. Or you can further rewrite this as c1 e power of 3x multiplied inside, plus again multiply this c2x into e power of 3x. So c2x e power of 3x. So now let us take the solution. So let the solution be y is equals to, c1 is being replaced by a, so a e power of 3x, plus c2 is being replaced by b, so b x e power of 3x. So this will be acting as your y1, this will be your y2. So here your value of y1 will be e power of 3x, your value of y2 will be x e power of 3x. So let us try to differentiate y1 dash. So differentiation of e power of 3x will be 3 e power of 3x, and differentiation of y2, so y2 dash, because it is a product over here, I have to use the product rule. So x as it is, differentiation of e power of 3x will be 3 e power of 3x, plus keeping e power of 3x as it is, differentiation of x will be 1, so 1 times of e power of 3x. So now if you use the Wronskian W, it is y1 y2 dash minus y2 y1 dash. So just cross multiply this one. So it is e power of 3x into this value, it is 3x e power of 3x plus e power of 3x minus y2 into y1 dash, y2 into y1 dash. So it is x e power of 3x multiplied by 3 e power of 3x. So we need to simplify this one. So you can take this e power of 3x common. So this e power of 3x is already there. So I am taking e power of 3x common outside. So I will be left out with what value? Here I will be left out with 3x. Here I will be left out with 1. Here also e power of 3x, e power of 3x. That you can take common outside. So what will be left out here? Minus of 3 into x. So 3x will be left out. Plus 3 and minus 3 will cancel out. You are just left out with 1. And e power of 3x into e power of 3x will be e power of 3x plus 3x will become 6x. So Wronskian W will be e power of 6x. Now we'll try to evaluate the value of a and b. So for that, the value of phi of x is known. The right hand side of the differential equation is e power of 3x divided by x square. So that is the value of phi of x. So the value of a is nothing but minus integral of y2 into phi of x divided by w times of dx plus k1. So that will be nothing but minus integral of the value of y2 that you have over here is x e power of 3x. Phi of x value that you have is e power of 3x by x square, and whole divided by the value of w that you have is e power of 6x times of dx plus the constant k1. So this will be minus integral of 1x will cancel out over here. So this 1x will cancel out, and you can see this e power of 3x into e power of 3x is nothing but e power of 6x itself. You have denominator e power of 6x, that will also cancel out. So only one x is left out in the denominator. So you have 1 by x into dx plus the constant k1. So this is minus integral of 1 by x dx is nothing but log of x plus the constant k1. So we have got the first value, the value of a. So now we'll go for the value of b. So b value is nothing but integral of y1 phi of x divided by w times of dx plus the constant k2. So this is nothing but integral of the value of y1 that you have is e power of 3x, and the value of phi of x is e power of 3x divided by x square whole divided by the value of w is e power of 6x times of dx plus the constant k2. So this will be equals to, once again this e power of 6x will cancel out with this value. You are left out with 1 by x square, or if you want to take that in the numerator, it becomes x power of minus of 2 times of dx plus the constant k2. You can just integrate it just using the basic formula. X power of n into dx is nothing but x power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. So just use this basic formula over here. So it is x power of n value over here is minus 2. So minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1 plus this constant k2. So this is nothing but x power of minus 2 plus 1 will be minus 1 divided by minus of 1 plus the constant k2. So this is nothing but minus sign will be as it is. X power of minus 1 can be written as 1 by x. X power of minus 1 will become 1 by x plus k2. So we got the value of b. So we'll just try to plug in the values of a and b back in equation number 1. So we'll take this given equation that we have. Y is equals to a e power of 3x plus b x e power of 3x. Let us take this as equation number 1. Right? So you have to plug in those values of a and b in equation number 1. So we will be getting the value of y to be, it is a value over here is minus log of x plus k1. So it is a times of e power of 3x plus b value is minus 1 by x plus k2. So b times of x e power of 3x. So that is nothing but equation number 1. So we'll just try to simplify this result. Y will be nothing but, first write down k1. So it is k1 e power of 3x. Next value you have k2 x e power of 3x. Next you multiply minus log x with e power of 3x. So minus e power of 3x into log of x. So here you have minus 1 by x into x here. So minus 1 by x into x e power of 3x you have to multiply. However, this x and x will cancel out. You will just be left out with minus of e power of 3x. So that's the required solution. But however, if you want to just observe over here, this k1 e power of 3x, and here also you are having e power of 3x. So this e power of 3x and e power of 3x is the same. So here the coefficient k1 can be some constant. So therefore you can just ignore this value because it is a constant, that k1 will also include this minus 1 value there. So I can just write down this value as just k1 e power of 3x plus k2 x e power of 3x minus e power of 3x into log of x. So this e power of 3x will be included in this value itself. Therefore, you can just ignore that one. So that will be the required solution.
That's all I have for today. Thank you.